sometimes you get people who come in and really, or you meet people and they're eager to talk to you because they have this idea that they want to be an actor, but they've never acted before, and they have no idea whether, they don't know what to do, they don't know how to proceed, they don't know whether they should even try to be an actor. And of course, the first thing that you tell any person like that is, listen, if there's anything in this world that you can do besides acting, do it. Go do that. Because like any artist, and especially in our world, in America, in a capitalist society, a driven capitalist society like we have here in America, it's very difficult to be any kind of an artist, because everything is in terms of money. You made a good film. What do you mean it was good? How much did it take in? Well, maybe it didn't take in very much money, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a wonderful film. Or this book sold more copies than this book, but that doesn't mean that the one that sold the most copies was the better book. Oftentimes, not by a long shot. So it's a difficult path to walk, but really the one thing, if you just can't stand it, and you're lying awake at night, and every time you go to the theater, you weep because you want to be there doing what those people are doing, then you should begin to look for what would be good training for you. And it isn't really until you get into the training that you're going to be able to, that's where you will really find out if you're with a school that's really reputable and with teachers who are really reputable and who feel that it's their bounden duty, their contract with you, to tell you the truth. Not in a destructive way, not in a way I'm going to tear you apart, not at all, but in a constructive, helpful way, but tell you the truth. And if they feel that, you're going to be one of those that are called but not chosen, then they're going to tell you that. And you'll know. You will know. You'll find out inside. Sometimes it's like dating somebody. I mean, you meet somebody, you see them across a crowded room, and you go over, and they're beautiful, they're attractive, they're vibrant, and they agree to go out with you. Then you go out with them, and you finish that date, and you say, "Oh my God, what was I thinking? I must have been out of my mind." We have absolutely nothing in common. So it's one thing to meet somebody, it's another thing to go out with them. It's one thing to have a fantasy, right? It's another thing to start to live that fantasy and find out whether you are really happy there or not.